Well, what is a psychotic person? If you looked out on the sidewalk, could you recognize an insane person? So I've had a request today from a voice from outer space, possibly bounced off a satellite or something like that. And the request, I also call him a starman or possibly a star monster. Having watched Lost in Space and Star Trek and read a few of the outer space, the Star Wars and stuff, I really don't know how they want that described. They used to discuss laser beams frequently in the popular media in the 1970s, the different things that laser beams can do. For some reason, it wore off or they stopped after that. Anyway, um, I have a request from the Starman that he wants me to give a frequent update about my automobile. It's a white Kia Forte. And I've mentioned on here that the police, mostly in Wisconsin, mostly north of Milwaukee, but also in other states, have stopped it 40 times over the past, I would say, 9 or 10 months since I was in a bad car crash in October 2nd of 2024 when a Montgomery, Alabama resident rear-ended my white 2023 Kia Forte as I was in the right turn lane. The car in front of me had just turned right, and I was preparing to make my right turn, and this guy with a pickup truck slammed into the back of my car. It crunched in the trunk. I didn't see it, but I felt it. I felt the big whoosh of air in the car's cabin as I was driving it, and it sailed against my will 500 feet down the highway without striking any other cars or objects before I was able to bring it to a stop. So now the update, it still has the big crater, crash mark, the trunk bashed in. The original damage estimate was many thousands of dollars. And I don't want to say how many because I'm always hoping to get a lower price. And unfortunately, the perpetrator did not have liability insurance, though he thought he did. His policies had expired. I got the bad news from insurance companies. So the car now gets, it gets stopped, and the Starman has asked me a TikTok and